everybody, I'm back. Did you miss me? No? Okay. This is so weird. I don't even know what to say. It's been so long. Sorry that I kind of went just MIA here on the channel. This is Coco, by the way. Isn't she so cute? But I'm back, and today's video is kind of like a shop my stash kind of video that I've been seeing floating around YouTube, where it's basically you go through your own makeup collection and use products that you haven't used in a really long time or you don't even remember what it's like. So in this video, that is what we're going to be doing today. I created this look. Some of these products used to be my absolute favorite, and some I've used only once before, so I think it's a good little mix. Thank you to those who have subscribed. Even though I have been gone for a little while, I've noticed my subscriber count still going up, so I'm I mixed up so and still. I'm so grateful to all of you guys I can't talk. Super grateful for all of you who have subscribed. But yeah, if I sit here, I'm just gonna ramble on and on and on. So let's just go ahead and get into the video. Okay, after a little dance break there, I'm first going to go in with the NYX eyeshadow base. This is just the nude one. I used to really love this just because it really helped to cancel out any of the veins on my eyes. But as you can see from my face, I'm not too much of a fan of it now, just because I do find that it creases and it gets a little oily. So I wouldn't really recommend that now. But next I'm going to take you can see right here that it gets creasy after like a minute. But next I'm taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. I freaking love this. I think the quality is amazing. But you know, I also think the quality of vaccines are also amazing. So, you know, do with that what you will. But besides that, excuse me, the quality of these shadows are still really amazing. I've had this palette for a really long time, and it's super pigmented, super easy to blend, and I just think it's a great palette for just your neutral everyday shades. I use that black shade still every day to fill in my hairline, so it's a great palette if you're just into neutrals and mattes. And this look is nothing crazy. You guys have probably seen me do something like this before. It's just a matte sort of halo eye. I just find that halo eyes are the most suitable for my eye shape. It makes my eyes look bigger, and it's just a lot more flattering in my opinion. And then you'll see that I'm going to do sort of like a smoky liner kind of moment. So pretty simple, and yeah. So the eyeliner I didn't show just because it's not a part of the, you know, shop my stash theme. Yeah, you ever have one of those days? But I do really love the eyeliner. It's what I use on my clients. It is a wonderful gel liner. I used to be a very, you know, strictly liquid liner kind of gal, but I'm kind of into it, and it's just super black, super pigmented, so I would recommend it. It's the Maybelline Gel Liner. And then here I'm just going back in with the Kat Von D palette, taking the dark brown and the black and smoking it out to create a smoky liner. And then once I'm happy with my eyes, I am going to start prepping the skin. This is the J1 Jelly Pack. Now, I got this in gratis when I used to work at Sephora, so it's probably a little old, but it's okay. Still works fine. Now, this is the same type of family as like the Milk Hydro Grip. It's a really sticky base, and I'm patting it in because actually we were trained on this product when I was working at Sephora, and the brand rep told us that it works better if you pat it in. If you kind of rub it and massage it in, it just like doesn't work as well apparently. But yeah, I really love that primer. Next I'm taking the Natasha Denona Foundation X, I think it's called. I don't like this foundation. I've given it many chances. I just don't like it, and I don't know why I went in with a brush. I never ever do that. You can see I switched over to a beauty blender real quick, but I just don't like it. You can see my face here. It's like this, it's not enough coverage for me, and it claims to be like full coverage. Like, girl, that is not full coverage. You can even see here, it doesn't, I've done like 2 layers and it wasn't even covered. But I'm not a big fan of that foundation. But if you don't like super full coverage, then I guess maybe you'll like it. It's just nothing to, you know, scream about. And then, you guys know, everybody knows, Tarte Shape Tape, cult favorite to most, used to be mine. I'm just not the biggest fan of it anymore. It's really thick, really heavy. You know, I once was a Shape Tape girl, but I am really into the Too Faced Sculpting Concealer. It's a lot more hydrating, a lot more movable. This is just like, it just feels like plaster on my skin. I don't know. Maybe I just like have an old one or something, but it's just like a lot. And then I'm going to take the RCMA Original No Color Powder. Now, this was super hyped up for a really long time. And I do think it's actually a really great powder. I just don't gravitate towards it because the packaging is so just non-functional. It's like in this weird like cheese, like, you know, those Parmesan cheese containers. Like, look, it like spills all over and it's just like a pain in the ass. But I do think it's a really great powder. For being a white powder, it is pretty translucent and it doesn't give me like a white cast. And I just realized you can hear like some sort of tapping towards the end of that voiceover clip. Sorry, it was my mic banging against my computer. Okay, next we are taking bronzer, and this is a Stila like holiday palette that I don't even want to tell you how long ago I got this, but it still works really well, and I'm pretty sure they still have this bronzer in just like their original bronzer line. And it's a really pretty bronzer. It's like a nice neutral tone. It's like Benefit Hoola, but a little more, it's a little less pigmented, but it still works just fine. Next for blush, this is the Sephora Collection blush palette. You can see I didn't even take off the plastic yet, and I've had this for 2 years now. Yeah, I think like 2 years. It's a really great palette. It's just these colors, it doesn't like call my name a lot. Like when I need like a peachy, shimmery blush, this like I grab it, but it's really just like not like the best color choice for me. But if you like the colors, the quality is great. I don't like super like insanely pigmented blushes. I like something that you can build up a little. So if you like that as well, then I say go for it. And for highlighter, this is the Desi and Katy Dose of Colors collab, their first round of collabs in the color, what's it? I think it's Fuego. And you know, you can see it right here. It's beautiful. I don't know if they still sell this, but if they do, I will leave it linked down below is that right? Along with everything else. And if you don't have that one, if you have the Omrizi highlighter by Anastasia, I know that's limited edition as well, but it's basically the same color. So here I'm just dusting that first transition color under my lower lash line just to give it a little bit of definition. The same Kat Von D palette. Yeah, I really like that palette. I should actually use it more. This is just MAC Fix Plus. This is not a Shop My Stash old favorite. I freaking love Fix Plus. Always have, always will. This is the lavender one. I really want to get the cucumber one because, ooh, I love cucumber. And then here, I didn't show these because it's not, you know, something, I mean, it is an older product that I just keep repurchasing because I love it. It's the NYX Lip Liner in Natural, and this is a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in, I think, London. It's either London or Cairo. And then this is the Desi and Katy Dose of Colors Gloss in, I can't remember, but I will link it below. And that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you missed me. I'm gonna try to start uploading like I used to do. I was uploading pretty regularly a few months ago, and I'm gonna try to get back into that again. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and a subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Say bye.